Hi guys, it's cold, it's fresh, but the sun's shining, so can't be bad, can it? So I'm just touching on a small topic today. It's one that I've learned from a guy called Rob Dial, the mindset mentor, on a podcast. Really interesting, because I love listening to these things and learning new things off people. But he mentioned about a phrase. It baffled me to begin with, but it sort of made sense by the time he'd sort of concluded with his podcast. But he says, you can't change the people you're with, but you can change the people you're with. Now, if you sort of take that as face value, you'd be like, what are you on about? But actually, if you really think about it, you can't change the people you're actually with. You know, sometimes you've got to, if you're trying to convince somebody about making a change or lifestyle change or whatever it is, let's say, for instance, it's to lose weight and a new program, and you want your friend to go and do it with you. Sometimes they're very dubious about it. It's going to take a lot of effort, time to do it. And actually, sometimes you've got to do that to prove that it actually can work. And therefore, when you go to see your friend the next time, how have you managed that? How have you done that? And so actually, sometimes it's up to them. You can't change who they are. And sometimes those people can start to have a bit of a negative impact on who you are and who you want to be. You can't change that. But actually, if you look at it again in the way he says, but you can change the people who you're with. You can actually change the type of people that you're with. You know, have you got different circles of friends, of work colleagues, or people who will have a much more positive impact on you? And that's not to say that you completely disown the other people you're with, because I'm under no illusion, some of those people are your family and some of them are your closest friends. But then you're looking at the time you're spending and how you're spending that time with them. It's something I've had to learn as well. But actually, is there more influential people that you can spend some of your time with, which will get you thinking differently, put you in a better frame of mind, more positive? And sometimes that's new hobbies, interests, learning, if you're going to do a course or something like that. But actually put yourself out of that comfort zone. You will be stuck in a rut, no doubt, like I have done in the past. But actually, doing those slight little tweaks and changes, changing the people you're with, which will help rewire the brain and all those sorts of things, it can really help. So yeah, sometimes you can't change the people you're with, but you can change the people you're with. So hopefully that sort of makes sense. And yeah, have a think about it, guys. These are just things that are helping me. They've helped me. They continue to help me. There's lots of great podcasts out there. Mental health is a huge passion of mine, as you know, and all I want to do is help. So yeah, keep listening if it's helping. Pass it on to anybody else, and yeah, I'll catch you soon. Cheers, guys. Thank you.